Alright guys, what is up? Welcome back to the channel. So, remember when you were a kid and you used to get excited when it was gonna snow? Or you saw plow trucks lining up along the road? Well, not me anymore. Give me one good snowstorm a year where I can stay home and it doesn't affect me that much, but I'm done. They're calling for some kind of freezing rain, snow, just about like 3 out of 5 days this week. So we're gonna have to deal with that. We're gonna have to dip and dodge around that. I don't mess with ice. I don't really mess with snow. It's not worth it to me. And I've talked about that a bunch. It's not worth, you know, damaging equipment, damaging someone's vehicle or anything like that. But ice is no joke. So we're gonna dip and dodge around that this week, but stay tuned. We got some pretty cool stuff coming. Might have a frustrating day today. We've got a hybrid like RAV4 that's partially in op at Mannheim, and we're gonna have to try to get it out and get it on the trailer somehow. We have to pay a rollback to come in and put it on the trailer, whatever the customer's paying for it, but I'm more worried about how long it's going to take me to get it out of the auction. So stay tuned. If you like the channel, don't forget to subscribe, throw a thumbs up on the video, drop a comment down below. It really does help me out, so let's get to it. Oh, well, we made it. We made it to Mannheim. So our cars are already pulled out. Just got to find out. They usually park them over in this area somewhere out of the way, but this parking lot is overwhelmed with vehicles and trucks right now. So let's go. We're gonna go find the in-op first, see what the situation is with that. I'm going to see Mannheim can get it out. I need to see, well, hold on, I need to see what it does so I can relay that to either the Mannheim wrecker to get it out here, or if I need to get a tow company down the road to get it on a flatbed and just put it on my trailer, because I don't know if the steering's locked. I don't know what the situation is. So we're gonna evaluate that, and instead of calling a tow company, when I walk up here, I'm gonna see if there's any rollbacks up here. I want to make a couple extra bucks. I'll just pass that cost on to the customer, because this car is, I'm prepared for it to be a disaster today. So I will we'll go see what's going on with that. I'll check in with you guys soon. All right, so we found the car. It's got a note that says will not stay running on the window. Obviously someone tried, so the battery's dead. So here at Mannheim, they have service trucks and they have like tow truck wreckers. So with this being a vehicle that is in the regular sold lot, they should be able to tow it out for me. So they radioed back and they got a tow truck coming. Mannheim's got a bunch of tow trucks. They said they only have one working right now, but it is what it is. So he said about 10-15 minutes he'd get over here. And I just need to get this thing in the parking lot. I'll either put the jump pack on it and run it up on the trailer like a little at a time, or I'll just have a tow truck or rollback, get a rollback and just put it on the trailer. So it's not too cold. It's only about 35 degrees. So we just sit here in the car. Don't know what the situation on this thing is, because it's a brand new, it's a 19 RAV4. Like, doesn't look like anybody's ever been in this. It's got, that's interesting. The sticker, I can't flip, I'm on my iPhone right now. The sticker says it's only got 3 miles on it. Something fishy with this car. Let's try and not fall here. There's a car. I've been waiting for about 45 minutes at this point. They're just gonna have to pay a rollback to just come all the way up here and get it at this point. Now, the long, lonely walk back to the truck. How's that working for you, Mark? How's that working for you?
Great. Dealers never lie. Dealers never lie.
That's a run and drive, right?
Right. Runs, drives, except running and driving.
All right, well, we came for 3. We're leaving with 2. Oh, so I had my phone that I was recording with, which you'll see clips before this, and so it's a 2019 RAV4 hybrid, 3 miles on it. Yes, 3. Being sold at Manheim as is. Well, the dealer that bought it did not see that it was as is, thought it was a good deal for 2019 apparently, and with it being a hybrid, it's like locked out. Put power to it, it starts up, it shuts right back off. So I waited around for an hour for a tow truck, a Manheim tow truck, to pull it out. Well, nobody showed up. So waited for about another half hour, and you know, oh, we're backlogged and we have 1 truck and the other one's not running, this and that. I'm like, I don't have time for this. So I'm thinking, I'm like, well, I'll hire a rollback to drive into the auction, pull it out, put it on my trailer. Then I got to thinking, what happens if there's more issues with this car that, you know, we don't see? And so I figured it being all-wheel drive, it would have to be a rollback to pull it out. And I called around. Guy wanted 150 bucks to come over here and put it on my trailer. So with my fee that I have racked up, plus the rollback, he can send my friend that has a rollback from town, the town where the car is going, pay him 400 bucks to come up here and get it on a rollback and bring it down on a rollback and put it wherever they want to go into service. So it is what it is though. Let's get on the road. We're still getting paid for the 2, plus a little bit of detention time or whatever we were here. They agreed to pay me a little extra, so even if they didn't agree, they didn't really have any option. I wonder if that's picking up on camera. You hear the salt slapping the windshield? There's a highway truck up here. Where are we at? So it'd be a PennDOT truck from Pennsylvania. It's spreading salt on the road. I guess we're supposed to get some kind of ice today, and it's kicking up off this tractor trailer in front of me and just beating the heck out of my truck. But if they're out putting salt on the road, that means weather's headed in, and we gotta do what we gotta do to make some money around the weather.
Police reported ahead.
Southbound on 81, and we just passed the rollback that's going to get that RAV4 northbound on 81. Good buddy Matt's headed up to get it. He'll make some money. He'll get that off my plate as a headache, and we'll move on. Man, as much as I'm in this thing, I might as well buy it. Oh, we don't have anything behind us. We dropped the Ram off at my parents and hopped in this. We've got a bunch of weather coming in this week, like I've kind of talked about. We've got ice, we've got snow, we've got a little bit of unknown. So I've got the enclosed trailer sitting in the lot beside my house, which the owner of the lot is okay with. I just have to park it a certain way so the dumpster guy can come in and get around the trailer. But I don't want it sitting there for any snow or ice, because I want the owner to be able to come in and plow and salt as he needs without a trailer sitting in the middle of the lot. And that enclosed is just too big to get into my driveway. So I have a family friend of ours that has hundreds of trucks, and he's got plenty of room, so I texted him and he said I could park the trailer over there while I'm not using it, and it was just easier for me to drop the Ram with the wedge at my parents and hop in this just to pull that down. So we're not using this truck, you know, for hire, so you guys in the comments can chill out, but we're just gonna move it and get it out of the way. So that's why you'll see me in this.
What you think about when you're born into a fire? Let them burn it out. Sell them to the richest buyer. They wanna let the world decay. They tell us lies and fade away, fade away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. Listen up now, because we're never dropping out. Beat the odds, beat the big house. The brains are bigger than the doubt. We've been thinking for ourselves, never let the truth fade away. This is bigger than ourselves, we won't let the world burn away, burn away. We feel betrayed.
Check our lights. Grab our real chalk. Nice cinder block. Take that with us. Look how dirty muddy the roads are here. Getting them all pre-salted. That's not a bad view right there. I'll take that. Now if Dad would just sell me this truck already.